A line of storms moved through earlier today. In fact, another one is moving through right now. We're watching other systems making their way across Louisiana tonight. Good evening, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. So there is a flash flood warning in effect for much of the South Shore with neutral ground parking allowed tonight until 8:15. Let's go to Chief Meteorologist Chris Franklin. We have another storm that's kind of right over the station right now in the French Quarter.
Yeah, thankfully these are not nearly as intense as when these storms were out to our west. They have been generally weakening. We'll start on the North Shore with more of a light, moderate rainfall and some embedded heavier downpours just south of Bogalusa. And then south of the lake from the city down toward the coast, you do find some pockets of heavier thunderstorms. And kind of interesting that we did see first the street flood advisory and then kind of an upgrade to that in the eastern side of it for much of the city and out toward Chalmette, New Orleans East for a flash flood warning. Rainfall totals here have been generally less than 1.5 inches. No one really exceeding that, and the rains that are moving in at the moment not exceedingly heavy. So kind of a question as to whether or not this really needed a flash flood warning, as we've had no reports of any significant flooding, certainly low-lying areas as always. We do have some heavier downpours out across the West Bank that may be moving up toward the East Bank in Jefferson Parish shortly, and that will also be passing through. Now the good news is all of this will be coming to an end in the next couple of hours. Now this model does indicate maybe some further development of some showers and storms after that, but this is really the only model doing that, as other models keep us dry through the night tonight, and really not until tomorrow afternoon do we start to see more thunderstorm development thanks to another upper disturbance and plenty of moisture, normal daytime heating. Temperatures, at least with the rain and clouds, it has kept us down, and much of the day we have been spent in the 70s. We're expecting much of the same for tomorrow, and then perhaps a little bit drier for Sunday, but rain chances will be with us off and on throughout the weekend. More on the extended forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, Chris, thank you. And in just 6 hours, hurricane season will officially begin, and parishes all around the area are getting ready. First responders in St. Bernard Parish have been undergoing training to help them handle storms and to handle evacuations should they arise. And they're urging you to prepare as well to make sure you have your food, your water, and all of your other supplies, as well as an evacuation plan in place. Meanwhile, the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans held an event to offer their advice to help you get ready. Storm Prep 2024 gave attendees the chance to get a better understanding of evacuation routes and emergency communication strategies. Now, they also showed what items to keep in your preparedness kit, and contractors showed how to storm-proof your homes and what to do if you suffer any damage. And leaders in New Orleans are sharing details on a program to make your home stronger in storms and to cut that insurance at the same time. We've talked about fortified roofs recently, and many New Orleans homeowners are eligible for grants to install them. One local woman who's getting a new roof right now says it never would have happened without the program. Right now, there's only enough funding to upgrade the roofs for 35 homeowners. You can find more information on how to apply for a grant on our website, WWLTV.com.